Alright, here we are, back again. I did kill the enemies. This is 4. I don't know if you can see my health. But I am at 80. And I'm gonna shoot right up to 100. So for you noobs out there, that's that. I'll give you about 3 grenades here. Wow. I mean, look, I can get out of a scrape. It's not hard. I could have had ammo to shoot him, too. I would have been at 20 health here, but it's whatever. I'm at 40 right now. 2 more grenades. Now I'm at 80. I'm comfortable. But usually what I do if I'm not trying anything, this is, when I first started, this is where I would always get sprint while sliding kills. I mean, sprint while sliding. I still say that. Kills while sprint. Or kills while sliding. But, like I said, I'm not going to do anything fancy. For this other guy, I typically camp behind here and use the shotgun on him, but like I said, I usually have well over 16 perks by now, but I was slacking, trying to show y'all stuff, and I could go down to 80, but I try not go past 10 when I'm on Uber. I could have done dual kills, but I didn't. Like I said before, relax on getting health. You want to get maximum health. Get one at a time. There's dogs. Spoiler. Why are you not dying? Like, Jesus Christ. To show you where that other one is. I think I know where it is. Here, you could take it slow, but it's just hard to shoot them. Here I usually get a little few extra kills. Because they do have enemies here. So always make sure you kill all the extra enemies just because they go towards your perk. That's why I don't care if I alert the commanders even on Uber, because they help me get other perks. Pistol kills behind cover count even if they're dual wield. As you can see, I'm at 29 out of 40. Like I said, that was one of the first ones you should have gotten. Other than the LKW ones, and the rocket ones, I really should already have. I should be working on those already. Well, other than the LKW and even the marksman ones, I could have been working on if I chose Wyatt. Another reason I choose Wyatt, he just helps you get the perks a little bit faster. But as far as easier, Ferguson is definitely the way to go. If you notice this spot, you don't have to kill those, but I like to. I wish I had you have to hot wire it, or if you had Wyatt, you had to pick it. You will lose like 1 or 2 health there for the car. That's just guaranteed. You have a bunch of time there, so if you suck, you suck. Because watch. This is how long it takes. It's 7 now. They give you time for your thing to recharge. It literally takes like half a minute. I know I said 7 earlier, but you gotta think when you first get under there, you know? Again, I'm sorry I missed a bunch of crap. Oh, my pants are down. But do not do anything fancy. Just simply open your Xbox and close it, and then it'll auto start you. Otherwise, you have to go to the very beginning, and then you might have to redo that whole area. Starting just after the night train, and it's really annoying. So be very mindful of just simply opening and putting the disc in. Don't try to exit out or anything, because I did that once and I had to redo the whole thing, even though I thought it auto-saved. It just didn't. So and then my heater gets caught on the cord, and so I just yank the cord because I'm pissed because of it. Like these parts you can't skip because they want you to watch the story a little bit. And look, honestly, I don't know why he gets so pissed. Really, it's like, dude, you're home. You can't swim with the laser out. Really? I mean, you can, but it's like, really? So just make sure you swap to your knife immediately after. I did not, because I already know this part. I already know where I gotta go. So I don't have to worry about, alright, where the heck do I go? Because with the laser out, you can only just push forward. You can't fast swim. It's like, anyways, this is your new home. I could swear there's a thing inside one of these tubes. I don't know if that's later on or what. When you're in here, on these types, when it says you, like, see how it says I already have concept art? These, it means you either gotta craft something while you're in the base, or you gotta sleep.
Mr. Max. No, Max. Gently.
Why don't you sit with me, Miss Anya? Listening on these
I like how she says, now what can you do? For some reason, it won't let me look at that, regardless of the order. If you go here first, you'll see Max. Otherwise, otherwise you don't see Max. And I'll show y'all real quick what I'm talking about. I could go to Max's house right now, but then I won't see Max when I go to open it. Alright, so when I'm first up here. See, because here's Max. Give me that. I'm sorry I keep getting turned around because in here everything is right by each other, so I really can't. Figure out where I'm going. Pretty much these areas are missions on their own.
Much obliged, Captain Vaskovich. Ready for an assignment.
And I'm sorry that a lot of these videos are going to take longer than they really need to. I'm not really editing these because I'm showing, I want y'all to see exactly what areas you got to go through, and by being forced to watch some of these cut scenes, you kind of get a little gist of what's happening. So my apologies if I don't edit these. Also, Blondie, that's a reference to Hitler's dog, Blondie. So for all those of you with history teachers, this game really is accurate in a lot of things when it comes to references and allusions. Like I said, Blondie was the name of his dog. Hitler, while we're at it, he actually did have a lot of mommy issues. He did have a Jewish professor who pretty much failed him. Part of his motivation of becoming a chancellor, actually, you know, he had a way with words, and so it makes sense he went to school for it. So there's a few things. Everybody in his family really was actually retarded. Pardon my terminology, but seriously, they were, by definition, the actual definition of retarded. He had a sister who was admitted into an insane asylum where she was later killed because that's what they did.
This is where you get off.
All of his family, you know, when you think about the type of girls he dated, he always dated younger women. He was 40 and he would date, you know, Ava Braun was really only 18, I think, or 20 maybe. She might have been 20. She was half his age. Actually, she might have been even younger than that. She might have been like 16 or 17. But she was definitely half his age about. But when you look at his family, men do really date women like their mother. All of his family dated women half their age. Right there is a thing.
You'll have to find a way to the top floor of the Nautica and open the hangar doors. That way we and the other pilots can get inside.
My apologies if I miss an Enigma code here. I do not get a commander right off. I am trying to show you how you can do it by just using the commander. Otherwise, just walk around here. I will show y'all where other stuff is if there is other stuff, such as Enigma codes. Enigma codes are just kind of thrown around here. They really do just throw them around. Sometimes it's like over here, it's over there. So I will miss an Enigma code or two. My apologies. I will do that on purpose half the time because I don't want to waste too much of your time. But back to Hitler, really. That was pretty much explaining why he had dated the women he dated, and a little bit of why he did what he did. I'm not trying to justify what he did, you know, but I am trying to inform y'all that, you know, a little bit about what motivated what he did. Oh, I probably passed on. Oh, no. There is a charger thing here. I mean, there's a few explanations as to why he did what he did. He had a Jewish professor who failed him. That's why he killed the Jews. He had mommy issues. He really did have mommy issues who, you know, allegedly she had a Jewish doctor who, said she would have been fine, but I guess, led to her death. Just wait a few seconds. There's a car here to help you out. I mean, you could go the other way, but you don't have to. You can take your time here. You really can. He'll stay there forever. I did miss an Enigma code. There is a commander here that you can kill, but you gotta be quick. Right there. I guess I did not miss an Enigma code yet. But right when you start hearing Anna talk, when you come here, you gotta be quick though, because otherwise a boulder will kill him, and you will miss him. I kind of like having to find the Enigma codes and stuff because it helps me figure out where I'm at and where I need to go a little bit. And here's what I'm talking about. See how I have that whole area? Here you gotta kind of look at if that's where you've been or if that's where you need to go. Sometimes you just have to have faith and keep going further ahead. See, because now I may or may not have missed it. I know I get turned around here all the time, so... Actually, I have to backtrack a little bit. I will do that for y'all. Actually, it's a good thing I died. I needed to die anyway. I'm not caring about that death. Just don't count that one. I did that on purpose. Because it'll start me off in a better location. Might not be the one I want, but it'll start me closer to where I need to be. But yeah, pretty much if you watch these videos, at this point I'm not even really caring about how many times I die. I really can't. I can't move. I can't move my hand too well. I mean, I can move it. It's just as far as when it comes to gameplay, I can't really maneuver it easily. I mean, for what I need to do at work, I can do. But you know how it is. When it comes to gameplay, there's a lot more going on. You're putting a lot more stress on your hand. A lot of you hardcore gamers will understand that.
Up ahead is the reception area. I want you to go to the far end of the reception area, through the large doorway, and enter the window. It is a 3 square coverage, and Bobby's death will not be in vain.
Wind's coming on hard like. A long day for that, I think.
I don't know how far I gotta backtrack. I'm backtracking right now. Oh, I actually have to go forward. It might be under debris. They're usually not that bad at putting stuff after you kill a commander. It's not always you have to backtrack. I'm just kind of going brain dead right now. It's where I gotta really look. I know you can. I do not know if that's where the other crud is after you kill the guy. I just know I need to pick up a grenade so I can do that. Cause see, it's all the way over there. But when the second you do that, you go through the moon to the London Nautica thing, or into the London Nautica. So, my apologies if I passed it already. I think he, no matter what, sends you to 60. And that's what irritates me. Nope. Do you mind their explosion? They will kill you. Yeah, I passed it. My sincerest apologies for missing a lot of this stuff. Oh, actually, I didn't pass it. It's in the area where you kill them. Just look around. It's just before you get to the robot, really. So just look for that Enigma code. Cause see what I mean? It's an open map, really. And then they make you go around all this other crap. I can do this on Uber 2 pretty flawlessly. This is a area where you can get throwback kills. You just gotta walk back and forth, but it's a little bit more difficult. Here I usually use the pistol again. I use the pistol through the entire thing really, but I'm trying to do perks. On Uber, they definitely do. Oh, there's an enigma code right in front of me. They do run in here. I don't know if they do that on any other difficulty, but I've only noticed that on Uber. Actually, Death Incarnate too. Well, Death Incarnate as well. If I only have one grenade, I usually don't use it. Unless I only need a few more kills. Or I can get a few at a time. I could run up there and kill them all. I usually run up the stairs into there's a couple spots up there I swap between. But if you're a noob, this is really just the easier way to do it. Just camp in this little area to the left. So if you want to take your time, you can here. Like I said, I'm trying to show you that a noob could do this. Just like with health, relax when picking up ammo, because I can pick up a 30 round clip and only use 5 bullets, or only need 5 bullets. So kind of use your ammo, because you will get it back, don't worry. As you can see, I'm just kind of spraying and praying a little bit in the general area of where the enemy is. I mean, I usually leave every area with 200 rounds anyway, and I could start, end the battle with zeros, you know. I mean, look at all that ammo out there. If you get a lot of damage, you can get that health kit. This one I might make an hour long, just because there was a lot of talking in that one area. Usually that door opens, yep. Mind the turret. As long as you stay behind this chair, they cannot destroy it, and they never leave that area. This is usually where I get kills with rocket kills. Get 5 kills in a row with rockets. Well, 5 kills in 10 seconds. Or it might have been 10 kills in 5 seconds with the rocket. But the easiest spot for me to do that one is at the very end. Spoiler. When Klaus puts you in the car after you destroy the London Monitor. You'll notice as you look around, there are a lot, like if you take your time, there's a lot of secret areas that they expect you to find in the beginning, because they expect you to bum rush the entire game. Because I don't know if they expect you to, but they give you that option, which I appreciate. You only need the 1 grenade, but I don't really care. This is the only other area that I know of, really. I mean, I know a bunch more areas, but they do give you a lot of opportunity for the marksman. This is actually, Wyatt. There is a commander inside here. When you open the door, sometimes he's already alerted. I do not understand how that works, and a lot of times he is not. He's jamming the music. So it's a crapshoot, really. But for the most part, he's over there. Just kinda, if you see that flashing gun, he's to the left a little bit up. You can do this for the most part quietly until after the bots. As you can see, they give you plenty of opportunity to get mechanical kills with. A lot of times I say screw it and use the shotgun. Man, I suck. I think I need marksman kills, actually. And I'll show you all how to get marksman kills really quick, too. I need 25. They give you 20 rounds, so you're not going to get it right off. For here, you really do pretty much just have to man up and push forward. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was a dude. My sincerest apologies for just being sloppy right there. Wasting ammo. It looked like an enemy though, it looked like a helmet. I saw it. Usually there's a bunch of enemies right there. I killed one more than usual on the other side, so I don't know. There we go. They're just right above me. They like to move around a lot, so my apologies if I kind of just, if I miss a couple. Damn. I'm sorry, that was sloppy. Usually I kill everybody here with one shot. A lot of times if you're really struggling, just shoot them in the chest once and very quickly aim for the head, because they will duck. Or wait till they have to reload to shoot. And that's a lot of times you'll notice me, camping a lot, really, just because I'm waiting for that sweet spot, or that little moment. You could go to the right, but it's easier to come here to the left, because this is where they usually try to sneak up on you. And mind up here, once you kill the second wave of enemies on the staircases, because they will irritate you, because they can shoot you from up there, and that's usually where I die, so relax and just kind of look for help. I should go the other way, but it's easier to get marksman kills this way, otherwise I'd be doing dual wield kills. Stay behind solid metal if you can. See right there, I just died because it came from above. But that's usually where I get my marksman kills all at once, and then later on in the next area you do get another chance for a marksman. I mean, at this point I'm just playing to play because I'm bored, just making videos because I'm bored. So if you just kind of want to learn a little bit about history and try to figure out how you can ace the test a little bit easier, do comment questions below, because a lot of times I do know a lot. See, like now we spawned alerted, and I don't like that because now I have, well, I already, oh that's right, because I killed the one commander, and that's why it's crucial to always kill every commander, because see, I would have never had kept those question marks if I had not killed the one from the beginning. But you gotta be careful, because this might have actually counted as a second area to this whole game. So that would have been one area, and then this would have been another area, and that's what I'm getting at. It's crucial to stealth kill all commanders regardless of what your achievements are. Their perks are. Unless you already killed one and you know it, and then, you know, you can kill one with a grenade. That's why they give you multiple commanders, so you can do perks. Right now I'm just gonna kind of do this mission. I might work on the perk a little bit, but once I get to that part, I'm not gonna work on it anymore. I'm just gonna show you how to beat it. I was really just showing y'all that as an example that you could do it. I have done it before where I killed those guys with the marksman too, but it really does take. Oh Jesus Christ! Do move around because they will keep shooting you, and they are really, really accurate. I don't like the way they have the crosshairs because it camouflages with a lot of the texture of the game. I wish they had it like a green or red. Like in real life, that's probably what even they're gonna have. So I don't really understand why they don't let you have that or give you the option to customize. See, my game is lagging, so sometimes I just can't help a sloppy kill. I already have 12 out of 25. Later on, you actually have two... Yeah, you have one chance, but it gives you a lot of ammo. And I usually just dual wield for that part. I don't know why I grabbed all of that. You know what, I'm probably gonna just kill all the enemies. I'm not even gonna worry about it anymore. It's hard to, because with the sniper, as you can tell, the hand, I gotta lean, I gotta control this, so already I'm putting stress on my index finger in 2 ways. And then this, so that's like 3 points I'm putting, I can't really show you, but it's like still open, and it pulls because it heals overnight, and then as I play, it actually tears the skin back open because I heal pretty quickly overnight. But the thing is, I can still kind of feel my skin, my nerves also kind of heal too. So when it pulls apart, it kind of irritates me a little bit when I really have to. I don't know if y'all have that issue. I don't know if I'm just being a wimp. I know I'm being a wimp. But, I mean, I could either suffer in silence and still feel pain. That doesn't really make me tougher as a person. And then I just absolutely can't see. I do kind of have awful eyesight. Man, I really do have... See, look, I just got a headshot right there. Man, I just have a bunch of crap going for me. God just hates me. The fact that I'm this good is, the fact that I can even make it past the first part in any game on any difficulty is beyond me, actually. I killed him. See, like, I swear that's an enemy. To me, that looked like an enemy. To y'all, well, you probably can hardly see on my quality anyway, but to y'all, you probably obviously know it's not. but to me it really does look like a trash can looks like an enemy. I'm sure a lot of you get jumbled up sometimes with that, but y'all probably only do it like once or twice, you know. I do it all the time, and it's so annoying. Be careful if they try to go up that way, so just kind of be a little swift. See, like, you can bum rush, it doesn't matter, you know. This is the way I usually come after I go backwards. They do give you this right here, but it's kind of crappy anyway. Because at the angle they're at. Feel like that looks like an enemy. Headshot. And that's why I say always aim for the head. I mean, it's just easier to get headshot every time. I'm like Happy Gilmore. It's just easier to be good. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Like, for example, this is how I have to hold my hand a lot of times, and it hurts. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm just going to beat this. Y'all already seen where the question marks are. Y'all already know how to kill a commander. I'm just going to do this. I can't really do it on camera, and, you know, it might take me a few tries anyway, off camera, but I just wanted to show y'all. I mean, I would have cut it off soon anyway. It's at 40. I would have cut it off earlier, but I was trying to show y'all that. That you can get the marksman kills. I am so sorry. See, nail flipping, I only have to do this, you know. I can do that all day. You know? But, you know, my hand stretches and... my life issues.